I'm so confused, Liza.
She was terrified of him. That
didn't come out in the hearing at all.
I'll take the bullet if I can, but but if they don't help me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to de novo it, you certainly can. That way you can have another run at it. But the parties have previously been sworn in and they are still under oath.
Thank you. I would start by calling Miss Fieros.
Yes.
And ma'am, you're the mother to Adeline and Jackson?
Yes.
And how old are those children?
Adeline is 9 and Jackson is 7.
And who is their father?
Jesus David Salcedo.
Do you know where Mr. Salcedo works?
At the Kia store in Amarillo, Texas.
Does Mr. Salcedo have any other children?
He does, yes. 3 older ones.
Are they under the age of 18?
Oh, no.
So no minor children besides your 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you previously have child support ordered for your daughter, Adeline?
It was on, I don't know if it was ordered, but I do have a case for her. But nothing was being sent on that one because we had stopped it. I'm guessing, I don't know what happened there.
Okay. So right now you don't have any child support coming to you for Adeline?
Not the Attorney General, no, but he sends it to me direct.
And how much does he send you directly?
A couple $100 here and there.
Is it, so it's not consistent, like every month?
Every month, yes.
And do you want current support to be set now?
No, not right now.
Okay, so how are your children covered under medical insurance?
Medicaid.
And would you want this court to order any retroactive child support that's back child support going back up to 48 months?
No, ma'am.
And one thing we didn't cover in the agreement is that your son's last name is Salcedo. Do you want it as Salcedo?
That what?
Do you want to leave his last name as Salcedo? Jackson?
Yes. That's fine. Yes.
And I'm only asking you about him because you understand your daughter was established in a prior order, right?
Okay.
Do you have any safety concerns why you would request that your address, phone number, email, all of that be kept private?
No.
And do you have access to put your children on another insurance at a reasonable cost?
I don't know at the time.
Okay, I'll pass this witness.
Mr. Sosaida, do you have any questions of Ms. Fieros about what she just testified to? You're going to get an opportunity to testify on your own in a few minutes probably, but do you have any questions of Ms. Fieros?
No, I'll provide as much as I can.
Okay, hold on. Ms. Trevino?
Yes, I'll call Mr. Salcedo.
Okay.
Mr. Salcedo, are you the father to Adeline and Jackson?
I am.
Okay. And you were established as Adeline's father in a different order, correct?
Correct.
And do you have any other children under the age of 18?
No.
Where do you work right now?
I work for a company called Auto E, an establishment called Kia of Amarillo.
And how do you, or what do you make there every month? Or what is a good gross monthly income that you would say you make there?
I work on commission. Basically, comes out to about $4,000 or $5,000 a month.
Do you have access to put your children on an insurance plan through your job?
I do, but I can't afford the insurance through this facility.
Okay, so you would not say it's a reasonable cost?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how much it is?
The last time I checked, it was over $1,000 for both my kids and myself.
Okay. Do you know how much it was for just the kids?
I'm guessing around $750, so $1,800, give or take.
Okay. And, okay. Okay, so did you hear Miss Fierro say she did not want any retroactive child support, so no back child support?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you in agreement with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll pass this witness.
Ms. Fieros, do you have any questions of Mr. Salcedo?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Trevino?
I forgot to ask Mr. Salcedo, is there any reason you would need your information to be kept private in this order? Any safety concerns?
No.
Okay. That's all I have for Mr. Salcedo. I do have some calculations for the court.
Okay. So state rest.
Yes, I do.
And Ms. Fieros, any other testimony?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you stated that Mr. Sosaida sends you a couple $100 every month?
Yes, ma'am.
And why are you requesting no current or guideline child support be set?
I don't have no idea. I don't know.
Do you need the money to support your children?
I do, yes, but
What?
I'd just rather ask JD. I'd rather go to direct with him directly to get the money from him.
Why?
I've never said no.
I guess because he's a father and he should be able to help me out, you know, that's the reason why I go to him directly.
Okay. Is that the same reason you stopped setting child support in the past
For who?
for Mr. Sosaida?
Oh, no, I didn't stop it. I don't know who stopped it.
Okay.
I never stopped that.
Okay. All right. Any other
I didn't either.
testimony, Mr. Sosaida?
I never stopped the child support either. Basically, I was sending the child support to them forcibly, and then they were sending it back to me. I don't know why that child support got put off, but I didn't want to be far behind. So whenever they did stop that, I just went ahead and started providing for them and just started sending it to them. Anything that they ever needed, all they have to do is just call me. I provide as much as I can.
Okay. All right. Close, Mr. Trevino.
Yes, Your Honor. The Office of the Attorney General would be requesting guideline support be set for these children. I did do a calculation with a gross monthly income of $5,000 with a net of $4,137.38. That would be 25% guideline support with 2 children and no others. And the monthly child support obligation would be $1,034. And we would ask that start April 1st. I would also ask for $50 for medical for the government medical assistance program, also starting April 1st, 2025. And I would also request that there be a non-disclosure on the Ms. Fierros' information. And I would agree if she does not want retroactive that we would not ask for that.
Okay. What are you requesting, Ms. Fieros?
I was gonna just request no child support, just him pay the Medicaid. And I just keep on going to him directly for money.
All right. And Mr. Salcedo, what are you requesting?
Anything those kids need, they got it. That's all. I work for them. So if she decides that's what she wants to do, that'll be fine with me. All she has to do is just call me or text me, and she'll have what she needs.
Okay. All right. I
I
will
also
approve
need to put it
the,
on paper, record. Can I put it on record? I do provide a credit card for them. It's a $5,000 credit card that I provide. so they, in case they need anything, all they have to do is just put it on that credit card, and I would pay that off.
Okay. All right, will approve the agreements made by the parties. As to the non-agreed issues, I will order that the last name of the child remains Sosaida. I will order Ms. Fieros to maintain health insurance through a government health insurance program, and order Mr. Salcedo to pay $50 per month cash medical support beginning April 1st, 2025. Because Mr. Sosaida is paying Ms. Fieros directly, and Ms. Fieros is not requesting any current child support and has access to contact Mr. Sosaida and work out any current child support, I will order a deviation to current child support based on direct support from Mr. Sosaida. So current child support will be set at 0 beginning April 1st, 2025. I'm conflicted. Ms. Fieros is not requesting a non-disclosure. The state is requesting a non-disclosure. Is there a reason, Ms. Trevino, you're requesting a non-disclosure when Ms. Fieros is not?
I just think it's in the best interest of it for this case that non-disclosure be continued.
Okay, I'm not going to order a non-disclosure. Court costs will be assessed against Mr. Salcedo to be paid 1 year from today's date. And any party can ask for a new hearing on any of the issues I've ruled on today by filing a trial de novo with the Floyd County District Clerk's Office within the next 3 days. It must be in writing. It must specify the portion or portions of my ruling in which a new hearing is being requested, and notice must go out to the parties regarding the filing of the trial de novo. Ms. Trevino will draft the order, submit it to me for review, and once I've signed it, copies will go out to each of you. Has that addressed all of the issues, Ms. Trevino?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. The hearing is completed. Mr. Sosaida and Ms. Fieros, you're free to disconnect from the Zoom meeting.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so confused, Liza.
She was terrified of him. That
That didn't come out in the hearing at all.
Yeah, she was, I mean, she wanted the agreement. We tried and tried, and I was right there. And then I went back and he was like, no, either she does 0 or nothing. And I kept asking her, because I said, if you're going to agree to this other amount, I need to be able to put something in here to say why, why we're deviating. I need to put it in there so it'll help you in the future if you try to change it. And she just said, because he's going to be mad. He gets mad. I'm scared. I don't want him to know that I'm asking for anything. So that's why I just put it all on me that I was asking for it. But I just had a feeling she was going to come in here and say, no to everything, because she doesn't want him to know that she's asking for anything. I mean, even during the negotiations, she just kept saying, well, does he need to know that I'm asking for this? And, I talked to him, I got all his information first before I talked to her. So I said, well, I made it seem like it was all me, but I said, if you want to offer her something lower, I can take that to her. And they did agree for a little while. But then once I came back again, he was like, nope, either she takes what I offer or nothing. So, I mean, it's just tough when you can't, I can't sit here and say, didn't you say he was mean to you? Because I don't want to, start something.
Make their situation a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got to have something on the record too. So
yeah.
I was like, is there TANF involved? But you're not asking for any retro. And so I couldn't, I felt like I knew what was happening, but I wasn't really for sure. So
yeah,
thanks for explaining that to me after the fact.
I just didn't really know. I mean, where do we go, if they don't stand up for themselves? But I mean, I get it. He was, pretty grumpy in the room. So he's happy now because he got what he wanted.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So, I mean, if I can, I'll take the bullet if I can, but if they don't help me a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to de novo it, you certainly can. That way you can have another run at it, but, or she can. But as soon as she testified, I was like, I can't figure out why we're having a hearing.
Yeah. When I asked her the question, then she said nothing, that she didn't want anything. I was like, I should not have asked that question. I should have done it a different way, but I don't even remember what the question was I asked.
Oh, well. All right. Let's see. All right, I think I have everything taken care of.
It looks like it.
I appreciate you
Think so.
guys.
Everything's checked off.
We'll
All
see
right.
you next month.
Yes, indeed.
All right.